we should have some content. So
Yeah, in like
I've been
five
reading
minutes.
Hacker News now. Every other article is about AI and
Mm.
either impressive thing AI did, like for example, someone recovered a wallet, a Bitcoin wallet, lost wallet with 400,000 USD. With
Damn.
Claude AI recovers the 11-year-old BTC wallet, or someone who just vibe coded so much that it got to a point where they were stuck and couldn't do anything because when they actually and this guy was a developer, when he actually went and looked at what was created, it was like full of these, he called it and I guess that's a fair thing to call it, a god object with like all the state and all the exceptions piled together in the same place to, and it got to a point where it was too big, I guess, for the context of the LLM to reason about, or it just couldn't cope. You would ask it
So
to
like,
fix something,
yeah,
it would break something else.
'cause I had to read so many things to get context.
Yes, I didn't look
Uh,
at the code, but
that's
that's
crazy.
what I understood. And
You'll be happy about this. Trump
hmm,
just went to China,
yeah.
and the CEO of NVIDIA decided to join 24 hours prior to the trip happening.
Hmm?
And there was like, I think there was like CEOs from like the big companies like Apple and whatnot going
All
over to
in.
China.
Yeah.
And they were speaking with X, and NVIDIA went out of nowhere. And then come to find out, Trump allowed NVIDIA chips to be sold in China now. So
Why is that a
now,
good thing? Oh, the stock's
so
gonna go
so
explode.
stocks, so yeah, so
Let me
stocks,
see.
your AMD chip might go up. So stocks are probably going to go up right now.
Let me see.
I haven't looked today. Let's see too.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do notice that things are looking
yeah,
like they're a bit up. Yeah.
yeah. AMD looks like it's just doing like a little triangle formation right now. So, oh yeah, this thing looks like it's prime. You could see this thing go to 600 potentially. Looks like it wants to
Oh,
curve up pretty aggressively.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, so we're in the what we call the market peaking cycle. So because if you think about it, they're laying off, like you just said, AI is taking people's. Well, people are getting fired because of
I've
AI.
heard theories. Not it. It's
Yeah,
not just so people are getting fired not because AI is replacing or doing their jobs, is because if you want to invest in AI, that capital needs to come from somewhere,
yeah,
and that's the
exactly.
easiest place apparently.
Yeah, but I mean, they assume that yeah, somebody's going to utilize $90,000 worth of AI in a year for one person, right? If you think about a salary wise, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you really going to consume 90,000 worth of tokens in that year for that person you're letting go, comparable to AI usage? Like is it there? So I don't know.
I don't
Maybe it
know.
is. Maybe there are some of these companies are doing it. Who knows?
There's
I'm sure.
there's also the argument that this is heavily subsidized. These tokens are cheap because
Yeah.
they're being subsidized, and when that stops, then things will look very different. And there's also an argument that makes a lot of sense that I've heard. These GPUs, they get obsolete very fast, and there's a lot of people investing large amounts of
Oh
money
yeah.
buying a lot of GPUs that 2 years
Yeah.
from now or 4 years from now,
Yeah.
they're like, who wants
Life
two
expectancy.
generations ago, like the GPU from 2 generations ago is like,
It's ass.
yeah.
Can't do anything with it. Can't even play CS2 on
Probably you still
it.
can, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean like here's the thing. It's gonna start getting cheaper, right? And then ultimately they're gonna have to it, prices. There are gonna become a lot of competitors at that point, and so prices are gonna start dropping. So this is where you start seeing the earnings on some of these companies dwindle away, which I think you're going to get this like weird law, like almost like there's a peak in it where it's like super, they're making a shit ton of money. And then you're going to get to a point where it just flattens out and they're not making a ton of money because they're going to lower their prices because of competition, because things are going to get cheaper. Like if they put data centers in space and they figure out a way to bring that data down fast enough to where it can be utilized, then then
That's
that's,
crazy. Data centers in space.
well, I mean, you got Google paid Elon SpaceX money to put one of their data centers in space. I don't know when it's happening, but there was just an article about them having a deal. So I don't know. I just it's so crazy though, dude. It's like
Yeah.
we're in a market peaking cycle right now, and I think by next year, like the start of next year, we'll start going into a recessionary approach. I think unemployment's going to catch up, and it's not going to look good.
No.
And they're going to have to start cutting rates. And when they start cutting rates, that usually turns into a slippery slope in general. And that usually tells you that there's a recession on the way. So,
And on that note, maybe we should finish on that depressing note and see
let's
what we
do
can
it.
do with this.